to another episode of Aquaired Takes. I'm here with the gang. You know what we do. We talk stuff about music videos. I was going to say a bad word, but that wouldn't be completely accurate.
First up, we have BGYO. The Light. BGYO is a 5-member Filipino boy group formed by ABS-CBN and Star Hunt Academy. They officially debuted in January of 2021 with their first single, The Light, where they speak about empowerment, hope, and self-love. Oh my god.
Oh. Wait. Wait, how did we get here?
I love it. Let it rock.
The drama.
I give all of this.
Oh, these hoes!
Just need to follow the light.
Hey, I'm with it.
You know how it is.
They are so cool. I love it.
Okay.
Like,
I appreciate the sounds they use for the song. Whose dubstep drum kit do you have?
You can come see me looking up, another level. I'm always on the grind and trying to make it better. This is my position, they call me a trendsetter.
It's gonna be like the next Friday in Mark Morales movie.
Hindi magbabago patungo sa ating kapayapaan. Sa gitna ng dilim ang ilaw ay susundan. Ang pagtuwin ay kaya natin abutin. Na 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 na. My life is all we got. Na 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 na.
So, it kind of confused me because I was like, because it was so up tempo and it was supposed to uplift you, and the sad parts was like, does this supposed to be? But it does supposed to be there to show like where they were coming from.
Right.
And so I was like, focus on the lyrics. I was like, because I was like, this don't make any sense. Like, if you didn't know like what they were talking about, not paying attention,
You wouldn't be able to catch on.
You wouldn't be able to catch on. I was like, no, you have to actually focus on the lyrics because they're showing you like you can do this. You got it. Like, you follow the light. Just you can bring yourself out of it, and which is it's beautiful. I appreciate that. Empowerment, hope, and self-love. Come on.
Beautiful.
Yeah, I agree 1,000% wholeheartedly. This is a very good message for all walks of life. Children, theys, he, she's, whoever's. It was really cool to see. I'm not gonna front. Now personally, I didn't get to see the choreographer, but I will definitely reach in there to see who it is. But shout out to the choreographer because the choreography was, I wouldn't say like easy, like oh anyone could do it, but it was simplified to the point where all right, choreographer, layback.
Oh. I feel like we've seen this name before.
Yeah, Lee Kwang Take looks very, very familiar. So yeah, I do like the message. I really appreciate the message. Just like to Bella's point earlier in our recording, she says, and since proven over time, for sure, that her playlist is open to what it's open to because it has a deeper effect than just surface level stuff. This message smack in your face, you know what I'm saying? I'm trying to make the world better. I'm trying to grind harder so we can be better. It's like, it's in your face, it's right there. Beautiful, top to bottom. I love the outfits. They were great.
These little cape, long
Right.
jacket situations.
And honestly, I want to see them do this choreography on stage. Like
Right.
stage performance. I want to know how they're gonna interact with the crowd. You know what I'm saying? When it comes to this particular song on stage. But other than that, BGYO, great stuff. Can't wait to see more from them. I have a lot of hope in their future because it seems like y'all just might be running it on the Filipino side. So let's see. Let us know what it is.
I liked it. My only thing is, I liked the capes, but not for this video.
Okay.
I did not. It made me feel like they were a little uncomfortable in the capes. Like, not that they actually were, but that it wasn't their idea. Because the first video that we came across, it looked like they were literally having the time of their life.
Right.
Like, they were having fun, the outfits were what they chose, like, because everybody seemed like they got to express their own style. And I preferred the scenes where they were in regular clothes, even though I also didn't like a couple of them, because a couple of them seemed like it was forced. Like the Burberry looking jacket kind of thing. It didn't look like that kid actually wanted to wear it. Like, it just
Somebody
didn't.
just styled them.
Yeah, which is cool, but you want to be styled to your style or to like make it look like you own it, and it didn't look like that kid owned anything like that. Like, they seemed very wholesome kids, so to see them in things that are super extra flashy just seemed like the team wants to put them more in the trend setting thing, which is cool and it's a smart idea, but the thing is you don't want them to lose themselves in the process of putting them through this. Like, it happens quite often in the industry in general, so that is my only concern. They just seemed a little uncomfortable in the scenes where they weren't themselves. But other than that, like, I enjoyed the message. I think it was amazing. I think the song was great. I love their innocence. Very beautiful. I love the messages that they're trying to, let people know about. And I love that they're continuing to do this. Don't let society change you, please, please. You guys are doing an amazing job and we love you. Next up, Girls' Generation, The Boys. Girls' Generation, SNSD, is an 8-member, originally 9-member, girl group that debuted on August 5th, 2007 under SM Entertainment. The Boys is the 3rd Korean studio album and the 4th overall by the group and was released on October 19th, 2011. The title track, The Boys, was commercially successful, though having debuted at number 1 on South Korea's Gaon weekly albums chart and sold over 460,000 copies in South Korea alone, which made it the best-selling girl group album of the 2010s decade in the country. To this date, they are the only female act since Trapped in 1998 to have the best-selling album in the country for each year.
Wow.
Beautiful. That's an
killing
accomplishment. That's amazing.
Sheesh, accolades.
That's crazy.
Accolades.
The boys in
motion.
Right.
겁이나서 시작조차 안 해봤다면 그댄 투덜대지
Gotta tell them
말아줘
double lane.
주저하면 기회는 모든 너를 비켜가 가슴 펴고 나와 바라줘
Yeah, the video's not even-
Bring the boys out Bring the boys out boys out. Boys out, girls generation make you feel the heat. 전 세계가 너를 주목해. Bring the boys out. 리듬도 단단하지 뼛속부터 넌 원래 멋졌어. You know the girls. Bring the boys out. Girls, bring the boys out. I wanna dance right now. 내가 이끌어줄게. Come on. 세상 남자들이여 난 number one.
Oh, my microphone.
Bring the boys out.
Okay, it's over.
Okay.
All right.
And you really got
Yo, shout out to Lucas Lightskin in the chat saying the song is mid.
It was a little on
It was Lil Romeo. I was almost tripping.
Oh my god.
No, I just definitely hadn't heard that.
Oh my god. Yo, shout out to Lucas. Yeah, for me, personally, just because I'm not like a huge fan of Girls' Generation. I wasn't like, oh, this song was super crazy. Oh my god. I feel like at the time that it came out, had I been a fan of K-pop, I would have been like, okay, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't say what this does show for me is the community and camaraderie that successful women can bring together can change the world. Because at the end of the day, having we've seen guy groups, NCTs, EXO, we see the guy groups of 27, 29, you know what I'm saying? But then we see a girl group of 9, of 8, you know what I'm saying? And they have album of the year for years. You know what I mean? Like at the end of the day, I'm not saying like a he versus she thing, but I'm saying I've noticed when it comes to Korean culture and music, a group of women always hit. Like when they hit, it settles right in the middle of whatever you thought you was doing. Women, thank you. Just to remind you for sure. And so I really do like that. I really don't have much to say about the outfits because it was kind of like one of the most cringiest parts of my childhood. So every time I see business casual chic, I'm just like, oh. Because I was Mr. Skinny Tie, I loved it. I'm not gonna front, but like
I was Miss Bowtie.
yeah, I was skinny tie, bow tie. I was me, bro. You couldn't tell me nothing. I had a 3-piece suit at all times, bro. I went thrifting for brand new like tweed stuff. I get it. So I understand the business casual situation. Definitely was a 2010 song for sure. But like I said, in that time, if I wasn't dressing up, I was figuring out my own wave. So I personally, in my own personal, hated the outfits. Hated it because it reminds me of my past. But overall, I really do appreciate the song and I appreciate the ladies. Good stuff.
It gave me the girl version of Heartbeat. TPM. Like, literally all the things that we grew up with that I did not need the reminder of. like, you know, when you hit your hips a little too hard, that's what they were doing. You know, when it was supposed to be soft and it was like, it's like, oh girl, don't break a hip. Like, but we all did, like, most people did that during that time. But I mean, the song was powerful. They're great singers. Mm-hmm. Like, song was great singers. And I'm sure, like we have said, it's only cringe for us because we've grown out of that. And this is a
awesome.
Yeah, this was a blast from the past for sure for us. Hopefully you can learn what not to do. But yeah, that's the only bad part of it. But other than that, it was great, and it shows at that time like the standard, you know, like clearly they're the ones that were on the list, and they were the ones that were on, you know, on all the stuffs and getting recognized and stuff, and it's you know, it's a powerful thing. So I appreciate that. I can definitely appreciate all of that.
The worst of it was the big clumpy necklace, the oversized bracelet, button-down shirt, vest, girls with short shorts, and then heels that were too big for their ankle. Like you're super skinny and your ankle's like this and the heel is like this, bro. Okay, I guess.
But they did their thing in that era. So
Absolutely,
kudos
that
to
was
them.
perfect for that time.
Yeah, that's all I got.
Nice.
Yeah.
Step up.
All right, y'all. Well, thanks for hanging out with us. I couldn't get out words. Well, we'll see you next time, though.
Bye.
Peace.
Bye-bye.